Miracle Beauty. My name is Brandy and we are a beauty review makeup kind of chat channel. If that sounds good to you, I hope that you will like this video. I hope that you will subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. So I'm sure you can tell by the title that we are comparing the Too Faced, what do they call these? Turn Up the Light palettes with the Hourglass, what do they call this? Ambient Lighting palette. So both of these are very similar products. However, I feel like they do have quite a different utilization or use. So the Too Faced actually comes with, it has a kind of finishing powder in the center. It has a just normal highlight over here and then has a very shimmery glittery highlight over here. The Ambient Lighting palette actually has 3 ambient lights in different shades. There is dim light over here, incandescent, and radiant. I actually already finished one entire incandescent light last year in 2019, and it's literally one of my favorite finishing powders ever. I'm sure as you could tell, like a glowy look. I like to have a lot more. I'm 41. I don't want my skin to look dry. I want it to look glowy. So if we look at the usages, so this powder with Too Faced is quite a different formula. So a lot of people are saying, oh, they copied them, they did this. Well, either they did a pretty poor copy of it or their idea was completely different, and I'm not sure what is what. The center one, I have trouble getting enough on my brush to actually dust off my face. I actually try to use it to set my under eye and struggle to get a lot. I then switched to the Jaclyn Hill very big powder brush and I was able to dust it up, but it literally was wasting a ton of product. So I feel like this one is going to go very fast. I feel like it's not going to have, or it doesn't have the same glow that other ones do, but if you want just a setting powder with just a touch, I mean, just a smidgen of glow, that would probably be perfect for you. This highlighter over here, the one that's like less glittery, actually is very good. That is actually closer, it's right here, that is actually closer to the Hourglass than the actual powder in the middle. And then this glittery one, other than like festivals, I don't know anybody that would wear this. And I don't mind a glittery highlight, and I'm not sure if that's picking up. But it literally, in fact, its name is Dazzle. It should be called Glazed Donut because holy cow, it is just straight glitter. So these are, I definitely don't think they're on par with Hourglass. I think Hourglass is just a whole nother ball game. If you want something glowy, then you prefer Too Faced. The Do You Loose powder is actually a radiant translucent powder. I do not use it on its own. It's too glowy. I actually use it in another setting powder. I pour it in together, and that is way better than this one. In fact, I got this at TJ Maxx for $9.99. This was $42. I mean, it just doesn't even add up. Now, if we compare it to this one was, I think, $69 or $65. This is $42. The difference is, and I'm going to be really just frank and transparent about it, this is going to last me like 2 or 3 years. It took me an entire year of super active use to use one of these. This is going to last forever, and they're powder products and they're baked products. So they last a really long time. So I just think that at the end of the day, Hourglass definitely took the cake on this one, unless you're looking for a different use. If you want a glowy powder, you know, as I love the term glowy in Hawaii, if you want to be glowy and radiant and just have a real like lifeful face. However, if you have oily skin, but you want a touch of radiance or something like that, I think that this powder could be for you. So if you have this, would you post below your experience? Do you prefer Hourglass? Do you prefer Too Faced? Were you tempted to buy this? I actually, this is probably one of my biggest regrets so far in 2020. It's just a waste to me. Unfortunately, it is not a product that I'm going to reach for and likely will go to waste. So if you like this video, I hope that you will click like. I hope that if you like videos like this, you will subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. I am on a regular upload right now, typically twice a week, with varying days depending on my work schedule. However, I am hoping to get back to normal scheduling like I did prior. So I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you'll ring the bell for notifications, and I hope I see you again soon. Have a great night.